Do you recall the story of the New York official who shot a DoorDash driver? In an update, the wife is now criminally involved for trying to get rid of evidence. Here it is.
Go! Go!
The insanity of it. Put up the picture full mass. In an update, the wife of the New York Highway Superintendent, John Reilly, who shot a lost DoorDash driver, has also been indicted after allegedly deleting video evidence showing what happened on the night of that shooting. So to recap, I'm taking you back to May 22nd. A black DoorDash driver who lost GPS capabilities on his phone knocked on multiple doors, asking for directions before stopping at that idiot's home. He knocks on the door. He gets shot at. Now, prosecutors say when he knocked on the Riley's door, he posed the question. He asked whether the delivery was supposed to be made to their address. When John Reilly told him to leave the property, the driver got back into his car, backed out of the driveway. Reilly then exited his home, which is clear in the video, armed with a gun, once again, clear in the video, and fired a shot into his front lawn. Reilly also pointed the gun at the driver's car and decided to open fire again. Clear violation of law. Trespass has to first be intentional. Intentional. When a person knocks on your door, that's not an automatic trespass. When you tell them to leave, law says they have to make reasonable efforts to comply. He gets in his car, he's leaving, and he gets shot at. That is not enforcing trespass. That is simply criminal behavior. One of those bullets pierced the driver's car, lodged itself in the driver's lower back, causing severe injuries. The victim had to undergo surgery that required the removal of more than 2 feet of his small intestine. Neither the authorities nor the family members have released the victim's identity, but his family told local news outlets that he recently moved to the neighborhood, to the neighboring town of Middleton after immigrating from West Africa, trying to simply make a living. He had been working for DoorDash for about a month before he gets shot at in the neighborhood next door. Reilly was charged in June with second-degree attempted murder. That is the proper charge. First-degree assault, second-degree criminal possession of a weapon, to which he has pleaded not guilty. His trial is set for 2026. We will bring you the updates. Now, let me get into the wife's involvement, okay? When this all came out, this was a very horrible but quite open and shut case. this guy committed a crime, a major one, but his wife also. So the day after the shooting, investigators questioned the wife. Why? Because she's likely a witness. That's why. Her name is Selina, who said that she knew nothing about the incident. Now remember, he is a public official. He holds a position of public trust. He's a stand-up community servant, according to his bio. His wife, also, loads of integrity, according to the bio. Now, she told the police, I don't know anything that happened. I saw nothing. I don't know anything. However, after she was questioned by the police, she deleted not one, but 17 videos. 17 videos from the home's doorbell camera. As she was deleting the footage, an investigator returned and questioned her again. And she still denied knowing anything about anyone visiting the home on the night of the shooting. So Selina then texted her friend to let them know that she has now successfully, permanently deleted the videos, but made another document called a text message that spoke to the cover-up that you just created. So let's go to the DA, David M. Hoovler. Quote, the investigation into the unjustified violence allegedly perpetrated in this case was stemmed by this defendant's alleged calculated actions to delete video footage of the crime, which is evidence of a guilty conscience. Quote, we will not be thwarted from our pursuit of justice by those who seek to undermine the efforts of law enforcement to uncover the truth. To the contrary, we will relentlessly follow the evidence and the law to hold accountable those responsible for violent crime. We will continue to advocate on behalf of crime victims. Now, typically, you have a press conference, the guy who is in charge talks a big game. But if there's no arrest, it's just smoke and mirrors. Selina Nelson-Reilly, 45, was charged with hindering prosecution in the second degree and also charged, rightfully so, with 17 counts of tampering with physical evidence. That's according to the Orange County DA's office. Her next court appearance is for January 5th. So one, he likely, I'm talking about the shooter, told her to delete the videos, which now you will have a conspiracy charge at some point. But at least the jurisdiction did what they were supposed to do. And I can applaud that. Obviously, this DoorDash driver, hardworking man, should have never encountered that. Justice hopefully will be served because a judge and a jury will see this the way we see it. And to the person, the victim who had to endure this, I highly encourage you to seek your personal civil rights as well in a civil court. Because what they did to you violated you not only in the criminal sense, but also in the human sense as well. We'll bring updates as they come.